Yeah, it's on now. What should the poll be? Will Steve win his own tournament?
Steve wins the tournament.
Why is the poll? When you can do a poll now, it's literally in the middle of the screen. Over the air pocket, over the whole. What's it look like on my phone? Not me. My internet is not on. Why would they do that? You can't. It goes to delete it. It goes to delete. Delete.
There you go.
No, it's deleting it. No poll for now.
Even after you vote, yeah. So even after you vote,
It just stays there. I think they're beta testing something. Okay, we'll leave it here for now.
Jumping up places.
One person voted. That's good. Why is Steve on the table? You want to set up the mic in there? Should we just do one?
Yeah, do one.
Right, did you turn yours on? Okay. I think I took it on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Good.
Commentator's corner.
Dan with a beautiful cross set up. You look like Cat was trying for a right wall under. Dan with a left wall over, I believe. We have a packed crowd in this weekly tournament.
Is it shot time?
Yeah.
Shot o'clock.
Okay.
Shot o'clock.
I used the photo booth and got that.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
He's just a city.
I think if you sing it, it probably doesn't.
Right? I ain't going anywhere.
The Toki stuck to the table. Oh. What if someone takes it?
Dang. Victory for Dan. Lefty Dan versus Righty Cat. Now we're waiting for our next group of matchups. I hope everyone's Sunday afternoon is going well. Hope they're watching some good old football and they're watching some good old air hockey right now. Why not watch both? You can watch the NFL on YouTube TV and you can watch air hockey on YouTube. Have them both up. Learn the game. Become a pro.
The table looks like a brown top and a purple top.
Lighting illusion. On that table we have Jessica in the green shirt versus Dean in the black shirt. Dean also has a beard. He's a bearded warrior. He's been playing since 2019.
His shirt says pup.
His shirt says puck. And Joey is the rep because Joey had won his first game versus Wesley Morris. Winner's bracket is 2 out of 3. Loser's bracket is 1 game. We're
You're taller. Yeah.
some will lose.
When people come to the tournaments, they get bread.
Oh yeah, they get bread, they get Tito's, they get everything.
Oh yeah, I pay for Wesley to go to the bathroom.
The flow of the Rayford. Beautiful hair. Two tables. We have plenty of people here today trying to win this first weekly. We have players from Raleigh. We have players from Durham. We have players from Cary. We have players from Morrisville. All over the Triangle area.
Steve and Matt Casey are on deck.
Steve and Matt Casey are on deck. This is still the winner's bracket. Game 1 for both games.
Oh, shot time.
2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 for winners and
2 out of 3 for winners and 1 a game for the loser's bracket. Squiddy. John with his setup. Set up a cut. Taylor was there. Set up a forehand cut. Taylor was there. Right wall under. Taylor was on it. Taylor trying to left wall. John was wise to it. We got ourselves an action-packed, beautiful 1-2 by Taylor. Now it's 4-3, it looks like. 4-3 Taylor. Taylor is the girl in the black. John is the guy in the white hat. 5-3. Oh no, now it's 5-3. Sorry, 5-3 now. John setting up his cut, setting up a couple off goals and finding that cut release there. Beautiful execution. Now Taylor, what is she going to look for? She looks for the left wall, barely missed. And John warmed up that cut. Now they are tied 5-5. John finding that cut. 3 cuts in a row. Game point 5 for John. Beautiful cross. 6-6. Show me. Table is off. What will John's shot selection be here? Cut. Beautiful cut release by John. Winning the first game, 7-6. Taylor with a good block. John just finding that cut and executing it well. Oh, Taylor with a beautiful right wall under. Starting off 1-1. 2-1 now. Taylor leads. John trying to left wall. Taylor was there for it. Taylor tried to cross, and she sets it up again and scores it this time. Now she's up 3-1. She's playing very, very confidently. She knows what she's doing. John, a very seasoned player. Yeah, he knows this game well. That's why he won that last game. He was down that last game. He was able to adjust and find that cut. And look at that. He goes right back to it. It is 2-3 now. Taylor leads. Now it's 3-3. They are tied. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a good match right here. She's searching for that cross. Barely missed it. And John, a self-score. That is 4-3. John takes the lead. John with the lead. Taylor needs to tie it. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, he charged the cut. Or it could have been a cross. Oh. Good thing when you start playing there.
I know, that's good.
You'd be right here, literally. Flew off the table. That is Taylor's possession. And on the other table, we got Jessica versus Dean. It looks like they are tied 2 apiece. With a charged stop. They love to see it. Going back. Stuffed Oreo. Now we're going back to the other matchup with Taylor and John. Another blocked off by Taylor. All right, we're going back to Jessica and Dean. Dean with a beautiful forehand straight. Wow. Yeah. I like it.
Oh, cool. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
My Mally.
It's Mally. Yeah, this game became a very defensive game. Both players know how to play this game well. to where they can defend each other's shots well. But that cut, it might have went cross-side, but that was a cut release beautifully executed by John. Oh, wow. Might be 4-3.
No comments. So they can just.
Yeah. We just get. It's okay. We like watchers. You know, if you got anything to say, any questions in the comment section, please let us know. If you're new to the channel, we are like and subscribe, and we are based here in Raleigh and Durham, Greensboro as well.
I'm gonna go get my
A lot of communities for air hockey, and it looks like we got Matt versus Steve on this table, and it looks like John closed out that last game. So now we're going into looks like Dean had won that his game, so he advances as well. We got Matt. Coming up, it's Matt versus Steve. A classic battle of two air hockey titans of NC. Matt, when a lot of us first started, he was a top 5 player for a good period of time, at least 2 years. So he understands what it takes to play high quality air hockey. He's a very quick player. And same with Steve. Steve's a very quick player. A lot of power behind his shots. And on the other table, we have Sarah Trash Main versus Chris Posey, Coach Chris. It's going to be an interesting battle. Interesting battles here. We were waiting for Steve to show up. And now we got Sarah versus Chris. Let's see how this game starts out. Oh, no, it's Z versus... I'm sorry. It's not Steve versus Matt. It's Z versus Matt. And Matt starts off with both these guys are quick players. So this is a different outlook. So Z is one of our newer players, but he's one of the fastest rising players. He has a quick style, plays with a low top, not afraid to charge. Very aggressive defensively and very aggressive offensively. He's trying to catch you. He's trying to catch defenses sleeping. Like there. Beautiful transition by Z. But Matt loves this style too. Beautiful right wall under by Matt. Beautiful over by Z. Oh, Matt trying with the left wall. Barely missed. Unfortunate self-score. Z style, the best way I could describe it, if you've ever watched air hockey, you ever seen this guy named, sorry, I just blanked on his name, Robert Hernandez. He's also a low top legend who's won 2 world titles and plays a very similar, quick, speedy style. He's not trying to hold on to the puck too much, and he's trying to overwhelm you with shots. That's how Z likes to play. But to have that kind of style, you have to be really active. And that's one thing in Z's game. I think when he starts figuring it out and starts realizing it, his game will progress and become one of the best in NC. He would easily be a top 10 player. Flying puck. Almost took me out. Almost decked the camera. Loss of possession, but Matt gets it back. Game point 4. And that is Matt's possession. Sarah playing with a new low top, printed by Vinny and his company. Not Vinny and the Vinny gang in New Bern. I never actually got a chance to get who made the mallet, what his name was, but he is using that beautiful ruby red mallet, low top, 3D printed. Very nice. It looks like Matt took that first game. And now we're going into game number 2, potential set game for Matt. And Sarah's having a good showing on the other table. Beautiful forehand by Chris. Three-two, it looks like. Blocked off, that is Z's possession. By 4 looks like. Chris currently leads, but Sarah's up in the set. Beautiful right wall under by Matt. Beautiful, another one, back to back. Beautiful cut straight by Sarah. Good catch by the referee. Beautiful right wall under. Right wall over by Matt. Great execution. Z tried a heavy shot, bounces on the other table. Right wall over to close it out. Sarah with the dub. Z with the beautiful shot. Beautiful execution. Woo! A self-score by Matt. Unfortunate. Now. Good job. Good win. Good win.
Checking lineup.
Checking my fantasy lineup. Hope everyone got their lineup set up. I know Ian Warner did.
So smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm so tired now.
Welcome to Sunday afternoon air hockey here live at Super Rad Arcade in downtown Raleigh, off of Glenwood. It's good.
Those cuts are unstoppable if it goes towards the goal.
And the charges on it are crazy too.
Yeah.
You get a charge on it.
I did punch it too hard one time on defense, and so it went right across the other side. But that's something you get used to.
Yeah.
So pretty. Dr. Pepper mallet.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper mallet.
Around that Wesley shot.
Oh yeah. Good referees. We got Dan versus Nia. Nia, another rising up and comer. That happens to be Z's sister. She plays a really good, calm, collected style. She tries to beat you with her overs and unders. She can shoot them both really well, and then she'll drive in a cutter across in between. She's staying disciplined. She's staying right in the pocket on that defense. She's not moving too much. She's staying in the lane. She's staying in the pocket. She does not want that straight to go in. Good defense on her part. Dan's a great player. He is a master, a grandmaster at that. Beautiful over by Nia. Right wall over. That's the execution. She needs to keep working off that shot. Left wall under by Dan. It's tied 1-1. And the other table we have Jen. And I'm sorry, I don't know the other gentleman's name. But Jennifer, Steve Olson's wife versus, or fiance per se. No, his wife. Versus, looks like a newbie. We'll get his name eventually. Beautiful cross by Nia. 2-1. So I think if she goes with that cross, right wall over attack, that should be enough for her to get this dub. Let's see if Dan can answer to it. She tried her right wall over again. They are tied 2-2. Right wall under block by Dan. Forehand under by Dan to score it to make it 3-2. Beautiful right wall over by Nia to tie it 3-3. We got ourselves a barn burner. Oh, good defense by Nia, staying right there. Try to right wall under. Dan with another forehand under. Beautiful execution. 4-2-3. Unfortunate self score. 5-3. Game point 3. Unfortunate self score. Dan with them forehands. Trying to deceive you with that. You just need to stay there. Stay in the pocket. Hits a beautiful cross. 6-4. She has to stay strong defensively here. No free points now. No free points at all. You have to play out of your mind to make this a run, make a comeback. 6-5 is way better than 6-4. If you're at 6-5, it adds more pressure to the offense, but an unfortunate double bank for her, but beautiful execution by Dan, if that's what he was going for. So 2 out of 3 for the winners and a 1 game in the losers bracket. So it's vital for you to stay into the winners bracket because you get more opportunities to learn your opponents, to play more, to get your shots more accurate. Versus trying to make a crazy losers bracket run with 1 game each time. They're tied 1-1, double bank by Dan. Trying to catch her open, try to catch her defense sleeping. But Nia's wise to it. She stays right into the pocket. She is not moving. She is holding firm. Beautiful get by Nia. Let's see what Nia's trying to slide. She wants to hit. Wow. Okay. Nia has having some good power behind those straights. That is now Dan's puck. She shot it out of the air, shot it out of play. Dan with the setup. Dan with a forehand setup again. Nia was there. Nia with a beautiful right wall under. Now it's 2-1. Nia leads. Beautiful block by Nia. Good defense by Nia. Staying right there in the pocket. Dan executing it. And Dan tried for a right wall or left wall over that time. She was there for it. That is a beautiful setup. Beautiful cross by Nia. She is playing some good offense right now. Good offense and even better defense. Let's see what kind of adjustment Dan makes. She seems to be getting herself in rhythm. You can tell by the way she's shooting the puck. She's shooting with a lot of confidence right now, a lot of focus. She is locked in. It's 4-1. Dan, he's trying a little bit of a cross game, finding a beautiful, violent cut. Beautiful right wall over by Nia. Great execution. Tried for the right wall over again. Unfortunate self-score. It's okay. You got to just stay in there. You got to stay in there. You have the lead. Remember what got you there. Dan with a charge, getting possession back. Dan with a left wall over attempt. Barely missed it. Oh! Dan again almost tried to murder me with a puck. High flying. Trying to hit the commentators, trying to take us out. Right wall under attempt. Yeah, with the right wall over attempt again. See if she goes for it one more time. Oh no, she went high. She went up for the cut. And Dan was wise to it. He charged 2 of those already. Double bank. Ooh. Dan charging her straights. Dan found a tail in her straights, so to where he feels confident to go after it. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, good defense by Nia. Oh. Tried to double it. Barely missed. Beautiful cut by Dan. It might be 6-5. Oh, here we go. Dan looking for that crack. Finding an under. Show me. Set point, game point. Oh, beautiful forehand cut to close it. Great game, great game. That was good. That was good offense. Good offense, good defense. Nia held up like a brick wall for most of that game, and Dan was able to find a second gear offensively. Not only that, I think he made an adjustment defensively to where he started to play a little bit more aggressive, trying to get that puck back, and he was able to get it back. And Dan just playing really well. But Nia played him well. Nia played him well. And now we got David and Nick on the other side. David is a left-handed player, one of our relatively new players. And Nick, he's been within a year, probably a year or so, where Nick has joined our community. And he's been he's been getting better and better each week. He trains hard. He has a table at his house now. He's I can see the jump in his game pretty soon. I can see that happening. He does a lot of the right things. He stays hard. He stays strong for the straights. He is trying to go for overs. He's working on his over game, which is a hard shot to hit, but it's a great shot to hit versus elite level players, because we tend to move for that under more often than none. And if you can learn to master that shot, it's a game changer. It's a game changer in the community. I'm sure there have been many that have tried to master the over. I just think it's a little bit, I think if you can match a good cut with your over or a good cut with your under, and then adding a touch over after that is only plus. So if he learns to develop those and then he strengthens his other shots, like his cut and his under, his game will excel. And defensively, he stays for the straight. He stays for the straight, and he negotiates a little bit for the under. Beautiful offense by Joey. Transition play. 2-0. Beautiful cross by Joey. Joey sent up a lot of quick offense. Beautiful right wall under by Steve. Woo! That's what we call a Riddler. Where it looks like Steve swings at the puck and it kind of forces the defense to move out of your way because of how he released it. He just got right out of his way for it. Beautiful right wall under by Steve. He looks calm, and I like Steve's demeanor right now. He looks confident. He looks like he's having fun. That's what it's all about. He's going against the #1 player in NC and the #9 player in the world, and he's just like, this is another day in the office. Steve, the owner of Super Rats, Steve and Jennifer. So it's good to see him out here again. Oh wow, he's able to get a lot of these cheeky points. He's doing well. Oh. Oh, he tried it. Steve not letting him have it. Oh. Singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Oh, beautiful cut. Show me. Game point either way. Joey tried. He tried a cross release to a cut side off speed. Oh, what a crazy shot. Ooh. Good get by Steve. Good win by Steve. That was a good win by Steve. Very strong. Very strong performance. Joey started off really hot that game. And Steve was able to kind of get himself back in it. Hitting the right shots. Just being better on transition. So I like it. I like what Steve's bringing right now. And let's see how Joey responds this time around. And it looks like David and Nick are having themselves a barn burner on the other side. David is up 5-2. I have no bias, but I always root for the lefties. Nick's my boy, but you got to go with my lefties, man. We gonna take over eventually. The game is gonna be ours. I'm sure anyone right-handed is wondering why. 90% of air hockey champions are right-handed, so I think maybe even less than that. I think the only world champion that's ever been left-handed has been Mark Robbins, who won 2 world titles, compared to every world title else after that. Has been a right-handed player. But I think the tides are turning. I think there's going to be a new outlook. I think there's a new player base of left-handed players that are learning and adapting and will become absolute killers. Wesley Morris, let's stop by. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Show me. Oh, boo this man! Beautiful transition by Joey. Fire. Beautiful right wall under by Steve. Steve having a great execution with his right walls right now, man. He's finding those. Oh, and he found a left wall under. Oh, man, he's having a good run with it right now. Oh, good. Right wall under by Joey. Good execution.
Such a good fight.
Yeah, right? It is. We gonna start the fire. Yeah. Here we go. They're finding a rhythm here. Both players are looking for something. Both players are defending well, and Joey finding that right wall under. Ooh, unfortunate. Beautiful right wall over by Joey. looks like 5-game point for Joey. 7-5. They're going to game number 3. Whoever wins this game advances to the next round. Whoever loses goes to the loser's bracket, where they could potentially face elimination if they lose one game. And on the other table we have Nick versus David. Looks like Nick is locked in right now. 4-1. Beautiful start by Steve. Now we got Joe with the right wall over, set up, barely blocked. Cross, set up, block. Off goal cross. Off goal cut. See if he goes for a cut here. Ooh, Steve charged it, and he did. He charged it correctly, just on 4th and it bounces. But those are the risks you have to take when you charge. You know, there's sometimes where you make that contact with the puck, but you know, when it ricochets, it can go anywhere, including your own goal. So even if you charge correctly, it could mean that it goes, you know, it could take a bad bounce anywhere. And sometimes it takes a good bounce into the other opponent's goal, and those are beautiful. Those are what we call charged stuffs. Steve not taking it. He's playing a lot of charges. Locked off by Steve. These players are dropping nukes, forehands, cuts, crosses. Oh yeah, I've been called to play. Oh, thank you, my good sir.
And welcome back. We've got Wes and
Ray. We're here to comment on air hockey.
Woo! I have no idea where Steve and Joey
Yeah, I
are
was about
right
to ask. I was like, do we know what the score is?
3-2 it looks like on there, but
I can't really see Dan's hands here.
that's true.
But I'm going to go take a look.
Thank you for your help, Ray. Just 2 legends here in North Carolina facing off against each other.
Okay, it looks like 3 Steve, 2 Joey. Is that what you're
3 Steve, 2 Joey. Yeah. Oh, and now we've got it tied up. I wish I could tell you what I can see from over here, but we've got a lot of people. We're scrambling.
Yeah, we got the camera elevated, but not the commentary.
Well, I'm afraid I'm a short man.
Yeah, well, hold on. You can't say stuff like that in front of certain people.
Oh, that's true.
Me,
But
because I'm Asian.
it's all right. One of us is going to climb on the other's back and watch. Ooh.
Low off speed left ball over.
Ooh, a good response by Steven, though.
Yeah, I guess, do we know, is this game number 3?
Hold on, let's go to our expert. Hey, John, what game are they on? It is game 3 right now.
Yeah,
This is winner takes it. Loser goes to the loser bracket. Ooh. We're at a knife's edge here.
Match point for Joey.
Word is Joey wins that he will be banned from this bar that Steve is opening.
Oh yeah, it hasn't even opened yet, and yet here he will be.
Day. Come on down to Super Rad. Because John looks like your dad, and he's real bad.
That's right, he got the old T-Rex costume. No, we got Steve, the owner, here on the left.
Oh, and Joey closes it out.
He is out of here.
What a valiant effort from Steven Olsen.
Joey just got
All right,
banned.
Steve, you want to comment since your place is opening up? You want to tell everyone where it is, what's going on?
It sucks to lose your first set when you're opening a bar.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh my God, and we have hockey royalty here with us now.
Yeah.
Hey, Meyer, do you have any words for our stream, my friend?
Oh God, no! You're putting me on the spot.
You're right. Welcome to the spot.
It's always so much fun to be here. What a cool place! Yeah. Really excited that Steve created this event.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was for me? Because I was visiting?
Oh, it was for you. Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
We don't just offer hollow platitudes here. We take care of royalty from other states.
It's so weird to think of myself as royalty. I appreciate it.
Maybe not royalty, but one of our favorite.
Oh, there you go.
You know?
Maybe some type of a duke or something, you know, an earl.
Yeah. But still one of our favorites.
That's right. And we're getting sauced up on Tito's out there for you Texas folks, so come on down. Come visit. We're not
Our
scared.
sponsor, Tito's Handmade Vodka, North Carolina Air Hockey.
Drink responsibly.
And this is Wesley also. Well, I'm not Wesley, but the guy talking is Wesley. He's our vice president.
Oh, yeah. Vice president of, I should know the new name of it now because we changed it to NC Air Hockey Association.
Don't look at me. I'm not a vice president.
I just do what Sarah tells me to do. But
You're a good man. That's what the vice president's supposed to do.
But all I know is I'm one step away from being the president if certain events happen. So I don't know if I can comment on that or that'll demonetize us, but I was clearly talking about her retiring, that's it.
Yeah.
Not forced.
Or moving out of North Carolina.
Bum, bum, bum.
What?
And now Rayford's up against Cat. It's a bloodbath. Blood for blood. Oh, there you go. Cat. Sorry, not Cat. We got some good matches here today. What's that, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry. You're welcome to talk if you want on here if you have any insight. All right, now let's zoom on in on here and see what's going on for this Matt versus Ray game. Two legends in their own right. Whoa. Little trying to get things going. Ooh, Ray off with a quick left wall. And the president is back. And the president is back. The comment. And we are parked near the corner of the bathroom. And let me just say how nice the Super Rad bathrooms are. I've already used it 3 times, and let me tell you, beautiful facilities.
It's colorful in there.
Oh, it's colorful in there. It's painted it brown.
Ew.
Just kidding. How many people are watching this right now? 157 people. Do we have any comments?
We got who's winning, and Christopher said 2 out of 2 right now.
Oh, yeah, that was an old one. Well, that's good. So no one's been able to hear me since then. Because I really need Riff to get back here because he is much better at this than me. And Sarah's about to abandon me.
You can also clip it here if you want to stop.
But then we would have dead airspace.
So the
And
people still are watching right now since we don't have a lot of comments.
that's true.
Most of it is for comment interaction. If you have any questions about air hockey,
Please ask them. I do not have a phone in front of me, so I will not answer them. But Sarah will get back to you immediately.
Let's answer hypothetical questions.
Only hypothetical ones. Hypothetical only.
How many points do you play to?
7. Did I get it right?
Yes.
All right. First to 7 wins a game.
First to 7.
But let's say they were playing a set. How many games would they have to win overall?
4.
Correct answer.
7.
4 out of 7.
Oh no, Riff's not coming back yet.
Oh no.
We're playing a 2 out of 3 today.
It's a 2 out of 3. Let's see if Riff can get her done.
Only 1 game?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're playing slow.
I'm on deck.
Oh yeah. Who are you playing next, Sarah?
I am playing Squiddy.
Oh, Squiddernold.
And I got my Dr. Pepper mallet.
Did you see the amazing invention Squiddy made today?
The scory thingy?
Yeah,
Oh,
the scory thingy, as it's officially called. A proprietary Squiddy creation that is going to revolutionize the game of air hockey.
Scoring.
Scoring.
From the referee. Oh.
That's right. Input based.
And it will go to the cloud.
To the cloud.
Cloud.
I'm back.
Ray feeling himself real good right now.
Because he touched it.
That's powers of Tito's, baby, and Super Rad. A wicked combination.
He touched the power button.
Balls a tug.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a Shorzy reference right there.
Oh, then get us a cameo this year.
Oh, no cameo.
We're supposed to do one a year.
Mr. Beast isn't going to do it?
No.
Mr. Beast, come sponsor our air hockey tournament. Give us all the money.
Play air hockey.
Yeah. We'll dress up in suits and silly things.
I got an idea. If Mr. Beast beats us in a game of air hockey, we'll give him $10,000.
Yeah.
And if we beat him in a game of air hockey,
We get $1 million.
he'll give us a lot of video equipment.
Okay, yeah, that works too. $1 million worth.
But I'm pretty sure we're gonna win.
Yeah. And Sarah will stay in a Walmart for 2 years.
To get the $10,000.
Yeah. Got to get the $1 million.
Oh, we will live in Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
If there's an air hockey table.
Yep, we'll set up air hockey tables.
And Tito's.
She will truly assume the name Trash.
My name is Trash because I like to clean up trash.
Yeah, that's what.
I do. I like trash and I like to clean it up.
She does a great job.
Both of it.
That's why she hangs out with all of us, because we're all trash and she helps us out.
Trash community. Did I tell you what my nickname in Seattle, I was a part of a trash trio.
Ooh, the Trash Trio. I've never heard this one.
We were all from the South, and everybody else was from the North or the Mideast or the Midwest.
All right.
And so we were the trash trio.
Oh, beautiful. Who were the other two trash folks?
They were one from North Carolina and one from Georgia.
Georgia.
Southern trash.
Southern trash.
Look at TT.
I bet they were beautiful.
TT tattoo.
Oh, did you guys?
I designed one though.
Oh my God, we've got a puck on the other side over there.
See? It looks like a swastika, so we couldn't get it.
Okay, I think we'll get demonetized for saying that word, but there you
It
go.
just looked like it.
Oh, and she's drawing it for me.
TT.
That's the Roman numeral 2.
Well, it was more symmetrical. I mean, it was less than the number. That's funny.
Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, now I see. Oh, Lord.
So can't get that tattooed.
We do not endorse any views that involve Nazism on this channel.
No, we just love everybody.
No politics.
Yeah, no politics.
Well, everyone's got personal ones, but not in air hockey. Air hockey's for everyone.
Everybody.
For everyone.
If they want to play, we'll figure out how to make it play.
Let's see if Rayford chokes or if he can get this back.
There was that one guy without an arm playing air hockey, and you play.
Yeah, very true.
You only need one arm.
Shout out to the one-armed man.
And you you don't need legs to play air hockey.
That's right.
You should go back there
Yeah.
and play.
What was the name of the place? The Cleveland Draft House?
Yes, the new. It's actually not new. Only their arcade is new.
Okay, the arcade
Yeah.
is new.
I wonder if you had been there before.
Probably. I do love my bars.
Well, because you said you'd been there.
I think so.
Did he score himself again? Oh no!
Well, here we see some dabs. Are they trading side, or is it over? Rayford, how does it feel to not choke?
I'm the best in the world and
right.
top 10 in the world. I mean,
Get him, son.
yeah, buddy.
Woo!
Yeah,
Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. My God. Hey, Sarah, how far does this mic work?
It says 60 feet.
All right, we're going to find out if 60 feet gets me to the Tito's vodka bottle. Let's find out. One for the road, kids. Don't worry, I'm not driving. Also, commentating is not my primary responsibility. I just love to make people laugh and watching some air hockey. So, I know I don't float everyone's boat, but you got to do what you got to do. Ah, refreshing. This is a wonderful Tito's thing. Uh-oh.
Glad you didn't do the other one.
Oh my God, we've got
I chipped my tooth into each
Oh no, we've got violence in between two of our members. Kat, do you want to report an assault?
Is this on?
Yeah. We're streaming right now. She's scared.
I've been intimidated into silence, actually.
Oh my god. She's normally such a great commentator, but I can't believe she's a loss for words right now. Her assailant is leaving. He will not be named.
I'm gonna go on record saying that John Casey is great.
My god.
And I'm on deck, and that John did nothing.
My goodness.
Who's Molly? Who are we playing?
Here we got the head referee of North Carolina, one and only, Matt Casey. How are you feeling today, Matt?
Very well, Wes. How are you doing?
I'm doing lovely, my friend. It's a beautiful day here. Super Rad is a great bar. Tables are playing well.
Absolutely.
We're having fun.
Yes, absolutely. Super Rad is going to be like the best thing since sliced bread.
That's right. And we've got sliced bread here, too.
Yes, we do have sliced bread.
Absolutely.
It was delicious.
He's got his beautiful wife here, Megan. Did you want to say anything, Megan, or are you all right? She's happy, but we're all good. I'm just trying to suck up airtime on this till Riff gets back, but of course he's got a rev.
Well, thank you.
It's good seeing you. Cheers. How are you enjoying the day, Christopher?
I'm ready to leave.
Oh, no, you're ready to leave. My God.
I have a party to go to at 4, so I probably won't be around for the end.
You heard it here, folks. He is partying today. Because this mic is live right now.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
So shout out to Nathan if he happens to be paying attention.
Absolutely. Chris, you did a great job helping comment on Worlds. I just want to let you know. I hope you had a good time doing it. It was awesome to hear you. Nice.
Yeah, I wish we had it's helpful to have the chat on.
Yeah.
To see like what people are saying to respond to as well.
Yeah, I can't see it right now. I would have to jump about 15 feet in the air just to take a look at it. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Let's see here if there's any engagement.
Yeah. They're probably like, please get this man off the mic. He is killing me.
No. You're right. I'm good for it. Look at that. Weak ass golf.
Whoa.
Still won though.
All right. There you go.
I would say that this is significantly more appealing than golf.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
At least it is to me. We get to enjoy the great air-conditioned indoors.
That's right. It's beautiful. Ooh, we got a 7-5 Sarah and Squiddy. We're down in the pits right now watching with our main commentator reffing right now. I want to see some blood. I want to see some meanness, and I want to see some cheating. And here we go. I'm going to do my best to commentate on this one. A right wall under. Beautiful to start with. Snappy. Sarah going for a straight. Squiddy drifting. Sarah in good defensive position to stop that. Trying to, it's a fast-paced game, people. Nice drift. Going for another straight. Oh, and Squiddy with a beautiful cut. Making it 2-0, getting out to a quick lead. But Sarah's got her, she's got some fight in there. It ain't over yet. Squiddy paying a very frenetic pace. Some good drifting. Sarah with a good block out of bounds. Puck will remain in possession with her. Let's see what she's got in the well. Oh, snappy forehand right wall under. Let's get it. My goodness. Oh, yeah, please. I'm dying on the stem right now.
You're dying right now. Hello, everyone. We are streaming at the brand new bar on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. I do not particularly like Glenwood. However, I really do like it here. Oh, I see the streaming in the corner. All right, I'm supposed to stand here. Wow, that was a beautiful shot by Sarah. I really like watching both Squiddy and Sarah play.
Oh, this is a great match.
This is fun for me. I'm going to get out of the splash zone for Squiddy, though, because I do want him to have some space. I want Squiddy to have some space, so I'm going to be out of the corner.
He's moving around.
Yeah, well, the thing with Squiddy is I never want to crowd him because he does the same thing I do sometimes where we accidentally, like, kick back a little bit.
That's right.
And we're not meaning to hit anyone, but I've definitely accidentally kicked someone before. So
It's not fun to get mule kicked on accident.
it is not. And I've done it many a time. So we'll give them some chances. That was a beautiful cross by Squiddy. I really loved that. On stream. Yeah, I just talked to my friend Nick Nelson over here. He's playing, I don't know how to say this, Gyrus. It looks like it is, well, so the thing about Super Red is we've got both air hockey tables and a great selection of a lot of arcade games. And Gyrus appears to be some sort of 3D, I guess 3D Galaga. I don't know how to describe it. But he just set the high score on it. So
He just set the high score.
if you think that you can beat Mr. Nick Nelson,
He doesn't even know what 1983 is. It's just a thought to him.
if you can beat Nick Nelson in Gyrus, come to Super Rad.
Super Red.
Play some air hockey, play at a tournament, play hi Nia, play some of these games. If you think you can beat me and Miss Pac-Man, which you cannot do unless you're maybe Steve, come to Super Rad, come play. All right, sorry for taking over.
They got Super Puzzle Fighter too. I'll challenge anyone to Super Puzzle Fighter.
Tell us about Super
It's
Puzzle
great.
Fighter.
It's a versus game where you go up against someone else, and it's like Tetris. But when you complete blocks and have larger combos and it all blows away, then you do moves and it puts more blocks on their screen. It's just super fun.
I love Tetris, and I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you on the Puzzle Fighter.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I also see in the chat that Mr. Nathan Bust from Idaho says that he can beat me in Miss Pac-Man. Let's see. My top high score of all time is 176,000. Just today.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Oh, very nice.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday to you, Allie. Just today, I said 112,000, Nathan. No warm-up, no nothing.
That's right.
Come get some. We love you guys out in Idaho. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Nathan, for watching. I have to go play. Happy birthday to you, Allie.
Thank you so much, Kat. Appreciate all you do for us.
Happy birthday, Allie.
Now, are we turning that? Oh, Sarah, you have to ref, don't you? Well, I'm gonna turn this mic over to our first or second favorite Salvadorian. Oh no, all right, we'll give it to Chris. Oh no, if you want to go, Chris, get it.
Welcome, 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 folks. Tuning into NC Air Hockey here. It looks like we have on table number 1 here, still going here. 1-3 is Lenny against Sharkwin. That is Alex duel. And on the far table here we have Marg versus Kat Cobb. That far one is going to be ref by Sarah Mann. Hopefully everybody here is tuning in and having a great day today. Nathan in the chat, 176,000 at Miss Pac-Man is chump change amongst friends. I'll make sure that when she's off the table, the cat gets to hear about that. She does love a challenge. You can see here Lenny is setting up the puck, figuring out what kind of strategy to use against Sharkwin. She's down a point, 2 points here. And needs to make up the difference after that last loss. The card table, you can see Marg kicking some quick straights over against Kat. Followed up by a right wall. Kat being really good defense. We're up to 5-3 on the primary table here. Sharkwin versus Lenny. Lenny trying to go for some walls. Alex with an under into a straight. She misses a straight and a left wall under that goes right on in. 6-3 against Lenny here. Lenny trying an over, but just slightly missing it. Well, off the table, that is going to go to Alex for possession here. And in the chat here, we've got Allie. That's unreal. I'll stick to air hockey. Nathan, all y'all should double tap the screen. It gives these guys a like. That is absolutely true. If you are tuning in today, it does help us out for you to give us a like. That there was Sharkwin taking the win 7-3 against Lenny. Coming up next is going to be Wesley versus Squiddy. Squiddy is known out here in NC as a tech wizard. He does a lot of different kinds of stuff for our NC community that we're all very grateful for. Currently, he's working on some wireless scoreboards that should be able to actually hook up to our tables to be able to give a tracking on scores. Wesley, of course, is known mostly for his ability to drink anybody on the table, and of course, the great feet picks. Wesley here is going to be on the right side of the table, and Squiddy is on the left side of the table. On the table number 2, I'm hearing out that we have Dragon against. Let me go see who the other person is. Dragon against the one who just lost that last match, Lenny. And that is going to be ref by Cat Cobb, while this match here, Squiddy versus West, is being ref by Alex, also known as Sharkwin. All right. If you guys got any questions in the chat, feel free to ask them. Feel free to bump on it. You can see here Wes with a straight right on in. That was beautiful. Directly down the middle. Wes lining it up and gets another wall right on Squiddy here. It is 2-2. Excuse me, 4-2. Squiddy is up by 2 points. I'm wrong. Oh, and he gets a great cross on West for 5-2 here. I've never been a fan of tattoos on myself, to be honest, but I do appreciate the sentiment, right? Let me see if I can get Joey to stand over here. We can get some of that Joey action here. Joey, can I borrow you for a second? And do you mind taking off your hat? Let's see here. We'll come over here. We'll both end up standing here before I give the mic off to Ray here. So one of the big points that I really wanted to point out here is that both of us could stand to have that 7-6 right on the back of our heads.
Yes, we could.
Right
there. Look at the back of those clean shaven heads. The audience is watching. They're loving it. These are 2 clean shaven on a Sunday afternoon. Wow, gentlemen.
All over.
Yeah. I'm going to pass the mic over to our very own Ray Nugent.
Yeah, thank you, Christopher. So it looks like we just watched Squiddy beat Wesley in at least the first game. Perhaps they were in the losers bracket. And so actually it looks like they must have been losers bracket. So that was only one game. Squiddy won that game 7-3 with a slow, actually it was kind of fast, left wall over. But it looks like they've got Wesley refereeing this next game as the loser of the winners. On the far side table that you're able to see there, we've got Lenny on our left, far side, versus Dragon on our right on the close side. So Lenny is actually one of the people opening up this bar here in Super Rad. Dragon is one of our up-and-comers. Hey, Nathan, it's great to see you. I don't know what you mean by on ahead. Oh, Joey's. Yeah, that'd be funny. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Allie. Great seeing you both in the chat. Yep. Welcome to this stream. We're going through the lower bracket of this tournament so far. So it is 6-5 Jennifer versus Dragon on the far table. It looks like on the closed table we've started Taylor versus Mia. Taylor is going to be the far side who just scored. And it looks like Jennifer just finished winning that game against Dragon. One of our up-and-coming, newer players was able to make it to Worlds this year, which is exciting. As a matter of fact, we can even see on the far side one of our members of the board of North Carolina Air Hockey Association, Paul, just walked in. But if we look back here at Nia versus Taylor, I'm not exactly sure what the score is. I know some of the tables have been off. Nia gets her first score there. It's at least at minimum 1-1. Now Nia gets her second goal here. I'll have to see next time Taylor scores what her score is. Looks like it's 4-2 in Taylor's favor. I believe these are all loser bracket side. So this is just going to be one game. They're starting the table on the far side, Zidane versus David. And so Nia and Zidane, or Z, are actually brother and sister. So it's fun to see them playing on the same side of the table. David just blasted the puck off the table. I think he hit someone in the background. They had like going, oh God, oh no. But yeah, so we're actually out here at Super Rad, the retro bar lounge arcade. It has not opened up yet here in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is kind of a private event, as like a sort of alpha test of what would an air hockey tournament look like here. How long would it take? Would people have enough space? Are there any things that need to change? Because these tables, these games, they've just been placed here within the past week. But how you doing?
Say something.
Oh, yeah. Nathan, are you still there? Nathan, if you're still in the chat, I've got someone here who wants to say something to you. Can you confirm for us that you are still in the chat, Nathan? Nathan from Idaho, if you're not familiar with him, he is the #1 player in Idaho. He's the, I don't know, do you guys have presidents? Or are you like just the leader? Or what word do you say for, the American Air Hockey League? They're definitely some of the leaders when it comes to like streaming and media for air hockey here in 2025. And, so we're glad for them. But, yep, so here, Kat has something to say to you, Nathan.
Hello, Nathan. I hear you called 176K chump change amongst friends. Miss Pac-Man is my middle name. My parents were aware. Hey, listen. It takes some special abilities to be really good at Miss Pac-Man. And, I'd love to see you try to beat it. So you should come to Super Rad, play in one of these tournaments, and we'll go 2-player Miss Pac-Man and see who lasts the longest.
That's right, and you have played Miss Pac-Man. We got Mrs. Pac-Man here. She's evolved, buddy. You're only playing level 1 before they met. Come on.
Nathan, that would be a lot of fun, and thank you again for watching. This is a lot of fun. It's a great time here. A lot of games that I don't recognize, so at some point I'll get off Miss Pac-Man and let someone else. Ask Emil what happened when he challenged me, Dr. Mario. Oh no. Did you ever play him in Stepmaster?
Yeah, I bet you didn't play him in Step Mania, and I know that because you're still breathing. You've been on the ground still sucking air if you tried to play him in Step Mania. Ask me how I know. But yeah, it looks like Taylor was able to close out that game. It sounds like I just broke the lapel microphone. But on the far side, we've got Zidane versus David. David is up at least 4, maybe 5, just based on the hand signals. That is also a lower loser bracket game, so that is just going to be best of 1. Z with kind of a nice right wall under there, but it popped up and did not go into the goal. Looks like we need to find who's going to be next here on table number, whatever is closer to us. I don't know if the tables have numbers. Oh, David is up game point to 2, 6-2. Looks like Z was kind of trying to chase or capture an off goal, but they ended up being on goal. But Z back scores. He's now only down 3-6. He needs to score 4 more in a row, though, to win this game. Oh, David with the puck. Oh, they're both reaching. Both these players have such long arms. And then we've got Steve versus Coach Christopher here on our close table. Steve starts the scoring off the cut. Z now with another goal, though, on the far table. 4-6. Can he complete this comeback? David tried to go for a straight. Let's see with a transition. Z now getting closer to scoring those 5 in a row that he needed. So far, he's only 2. Oh, wow. It's now game point either way. Show me 6-6 in the best one game in the losers bracket. Looks like there was a timeout, but the puck has just been called into play. It is 6-6. Davis starts out with a casting the puck to the left, doing a little bit of a drift off the right wall, a push forward. Z spots it. Z with possession, goes for a right wall, blocked by David. David now has the puck. He's doing a nice little slow drift, going around the side, going a little push. He's lefty, pump fake, left wall under, and David takes it. 7-6 to eliminate Z from the tournament. But that makes a lot of sense because Zidane Booty Cheeks is out. But yeah, that was live on stream with the commentary, but we're bringing it back over here to this table. I wasn't watching anything because I was so captivated by that game point either way, tournament either way. Well, they would have lost it if they lost. They didn't win the tournament off of that. But a good little drift into a right wall from Christopher. Steve with this little drift. I think actually because Steve lost to Joey. Yeah, you've been called, I think, or Matt. I'm not sure.
I think it's Matt.
Okay. But I see it's at least 4. I believe it is game point 4 in Steve's favor. Christopher going for a transition. He's doing this little drift through left to right. Oh, and a transition kind of straight shot. Gets him, I believe it is 5-6. The table could be lying. Eddie Bell got kicked in the nuts, but Steve finishes it 7-5. No, I was saying it looked like you got kicked in the nuts on stream, buddy. That was fun. Unfortunately, it looks like we haven't had someone call the next game, so it's just up to me. So, any questions in the chat? We currently don't have any gameplay going. Eddie just got called, but he just walked to the bathroom. Oh, thank you, Nathan. We do love watching. We love seeing you here. We are actually inspired by you. Going to be hosting Beat the Pro nights here at Super Rad once it opens up. I say we just because I'm going to play as one of the pros. I'm not part of it at all. But Steve did tell me if I can go through defeating everyone as far as challenges the pro, I will have my tab covered for the night. So I'm really excited about that. And now if I do lose, I've got to pay my tab, and I'm not sure if I've got to pay out if I lose, but something like that. But we finally have another call. Looks like we got Dan Meyer from North Carolina. Zidane Booty Cheeks is here to tell us, how do you feel about that game after having a 2-6 comeback, forcing game point either way, and then that shot from David?
I almost had it. If I had just not hit a left ball under and kept possession, I think I could have won. But, you know. It works on you, it doesn't work on him.
Yeah, look, we're really impressed by your transitions there. You're able to get a whole bunch of quick goals, tying it up. And honestly, when he goes up to super far right of center, pump fake, left ball under, that's a tough shot to block. And so,
you know, I love my straights, I love my crosses. You know, when I could get enough possession up there, I'll transition.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Now, you played good, you just gave up too many early.
Yeah, I scored on myself, which didn't happen.
But yeah, no, congratulations on your the tournament, I guess. But let's go to the players that are still in the tournament. Here we have Dan versus Nick on this left table. Eddie versus Dean on the far table. Dan Meyer is visiting from Chicago this weekend because he loves air hockey. He loves us. Actually, it's just because he loves us. As you can see, he's playing left-handed. The stream is not flipped. And he is down here to hang out with us and then have a little bit of a fun event here. He is still nursing his right elbow from just constant wear and tear over 20 years of playing, right? So he's here. He's excited because he gets to see sort of what Steve has put together here at Super Rad. We were able to play some disc golf. We were able to play some pickleball while he's been around. And so it's just one of those things when we talk about air hockey being, more than just the competition. He traveled here just kind of to see everyone and to hang out. and we're just also throwing this tournament because it's a lot of fun. So we love seeing Dan Meyer here on the left. I think this is winner's side. So you've got Dan Meyer, who's finished as high as 3 in the world, versus Nick. Nick is one of the newer players in North Carolina over the past year, and one of the super exciting things about Nick is that I think he just crossed 1 year of playing, and he just got his own private air hockey table to train and practice. I know he's been a bit of a left wall player going in. I see mostly cut right wall, so maybe he's been practicing that this game, or perhaps he has a strategy where he's trying to hit like the blind side because he is playing his left. Oh, nope, there's that left wall that we talked about. And then on the far side, we've got Eddie. Eddie is one on the close to us, right? You can sort of see his jeans there. He's also a new, played less than a year player. He works at Steve's strength and conditioning archetype, the gym, where Steve has an air hockey table. He just plays there sometimes whenever I'm around, whenever Steve or Joey is around. And he is playing against Dean Ionelli, who is one of the oldest playing or longest playing air hockey players in North Carolina. As a matter of fact, if you check our YouTube channel and you find our very first challenge match posted, it's Dean Ionelli versus Matt Casey. Both, I believe, were top 5 in North Carolina at the time about 5 years ago. So Dean is kind of an old head who came out today to practice. Dan is obviously an old head. Look at them grays from Chicago, both playing against new up-and-comers on the winner's side here in this tournament at Super Rad on just a random Sunday. Wow, great straight shot from Ed. He's down 6-5. Dean can end it right here. All he needs to do is win it 1 point. Oh, game point to Nick. I don't know if it's game point either way, but both games could end at any moment here. Here we have Dan still got the puck. Eddie going on the right side. You're going to have trouble following on because I'm watching both at the same time. Here we've got Dan left wall, goes for the left wall, blocked by Nick. Nick with the puck. Dean can end it. Oh, Dean doesn't. Yeah, Nick, a little bit of a charge stuff there from Dan, but no stuff. Eddie, and Nick scores. Wins 7-6. Looks like Dean closed it out on the far end, winning 7-5. Dean, was that winner's bracket? Loser's bracket? All right. So Dean wins in the loser's bracket. So it's over. Dude, Nathan, I'd love to have you come here and see Super Rad. I'm about to ask for permission from Riff. Can I point the camera up at the 7.6 real quick? Yeah, and then try to bring it back. All right, so over here on the left of let's see if we can just see it there on the wall. I got a little bit of a delay with the stream. Oh, perfect. We can see we got 7.6 on the wall changing. From like Steve put that up, and so that's very similar to his tattoo, just with the same colors of like the blue, the purple, and all those colors are actually the colors of tables that Steve has owned. He's owned the purple top, he's owned the blue top, he's owned a brown top. You can kind of see it there a little bit at the top for a minute. And so he has the same tattoo with that's supposed to be like a little bit of a color of like yellow going around, like yellow and red. Those are the colors of the pucks that are changing. And I'm going to try to fix what I messed up with the camera angles. The problem is I have to like kind of switch, wait a couple seconds to see the delay, switch, wait a couple seconds to see the delay again. We got John Casey there in we can kind of see him showing off his new T-Rex tattoo. But so this is going to be game number 2 for Dan and Nick. Nick actually won the first game 7-6. On the far table, we got Cat versus Matt in the name of rhyming. This is going to be a lower bracket loser's game. Loser will be eliminated, and it continues this trend. Wow, great straight shot transition from Dan Meyer. But Kat also just completed her first year of playing versus Matt Casey. Matt Casey's the second person in that Dean Ionelli challenge match where both were top 10, played for 5 years. We got Ed, who's going to go kind of see if make sure no one stole his bike outside because he doesn't have a bike lock yet. But I'm all good, thank you. And so, but Nick, he's sticking with those left walls that we sort of talked about, that left wall over, which it's just a very difficult shot to block because not a lot of people hit those. Like, most players stick to what would be considered the strong wall or what's considered more natural, just sort of like if you were to swing your arm. And so if you're a right-handed player, like the majority of people in the world are, then you hit those right walls. Dan right now playing left-handed. He hits that cut, and it was a nasty shot. There we have Nick now switching to right wall under there. I'm not totally sure what the score is. It could be like 5-4, 6-4 maybe. Looks like Matt Casey just scored 2, but Dan Meyer with a nice forehand there to get 5 points. No, sorry, it is game point 4 in Nick's favor, and if Nick wins this game, it's over. So it's now 6-5. Nick with the puck. He's a little bit of a slow left to right drift. Oh, goes for a quick forehand. They're playing a little bit quick here. Oh, but Dan Meyer going for a forehand right wall under. It's game point either way. Show me! 6-6. The table did turn off. That's why I was confused with the score. It looked like they had a score that they hadn't counted in. Nick goes for a right wall over. Oh, almost gets a transition from Dan, but Nick's able to maintain possession here. Goes for a left wall, potentially double bank, potentially missed the under. Goes for a left wall under, blocked by Dan Meyer. Dan Meyer is going to have possession here, and it is still tied 6-6. But if Nick wins it, it's over. If Dan wins, and Dan just won 7-6. They will be going to game 3. Game 3. That's right. On the far table, looks like Matt Casey might be up 2-0, potentially now 3-0 in an elimination game against Kat. Matt is confident. He does not look shook after getting smoked by me in the winners round. You know, I think I beat him like 7-3. I mean, it might have been 7-6 one of the games, but, 7-3 the other game. But, good right wall over from Kat. There it is. She scores that first goal. Oh, no. Matt Casey accidentally scores on himself there. So both games here actually now, the close game with Nick and Dan and the far game with Matt and Kat are both elimination games. Close game is tied 1-1, I think. And then looks like 5-2 for Matt Casey. Good little chase game from Kat. Nick goes up 2-1. Oh, Kat scores is now 3-5. She is fighting. I know that she was struggling with having a little bit of an allergic reaction, so she is on Zyrtec or some other allergy medicine. That is makes it difficult here, right, with all the lights. But it is. Oh, that is a great chase there to get that puck. Matt Casey's actually known as one of the fastest players here, and he ends up winning 7-3, and so that's great for him, AC/DC. But now we come back to the close table game. We've got Nick versus Dan. I think it's like 2-1 now, 3-1 with a cheeky little slow left wall over from Dan Meyer. Remember, this is an elimination game, so whoever wins, well, it's not elimination, I guess, but this will be the set game no matter what, 4-1. If whoever loses will go to the losers bracket, so they will still have a chance to continue playing. I think it's now 5-2. Dan Meyer really fighting after being down, losing game 1 and then being down 6-4, I think, in game number 2. So game 3 here, he's really kind of got this good score. Nick needs to, settle in, find what's working. There's a good little right wall shot from Nick. I believe it is now 5-2. Oh, but Dan just unrelenting. 6-2 or 6-3. All he needs is one more point, and there it is with a left wall under from Dan Meyer. Let me make sure that I've not been called. No, it's just as the seasons change and there are dogs and cats around, we all got a little bit of that. Oh, Joey and Riff, and then Joey versus Riff's going to be on this close table. On the far table, looks like we've got Squiddy doing some drifts. Oh, never mind. It's me and John, and I am going to force Nia to just hold the microphone for me until someone takes it.
Hello there. I'm going to do the best that I can to commentate while Ray is playing his match, but it's been a really good day of air hockey. I was also in the tournament, but I'm now out. So we're going to see what happens here. We've got Riff versus Joey on table 2. And table 1, we've got Ray versus John. And these are looking to be some hot matches here. Ooh, nice. I believe that was a cross from Riff onto Joey. Oh, looks like Ray is up by 1 on table 1. I apologize, I did not see that shot, but it sounded like it was fierce. Ooh, wow, what a cross from Joey onto Riff. Oh, Ray's got hit with a slow, I'm not sure what that was, but it was a slow shot, I could hear it. It is now tied on that table. It looks like Joey hit Riff with a slow shot. The slow shots are always tricky because you're expecting it to be fast and then it's not. It is tied 2-2, Ray versus John. I believe it's also, ooh, maybe not. I believe it's tied 2-2 on Joey versus Riff as well. Ooh, what a freaking shot by Riff right there. Oh, not the slow one. Ooh, nice. I believe that was a cross by Riff onto Joey. Oh, this is nice. I took the commentator chair now. This is actually very nice. Oof, what a shot onto John, onto Ray. Looks like it is 4-3. Ray is up on table 1 against John. Oh, that was I believe a left wall over by Riff on table 2. Ooh. It is now 5-3. Ray is up on table 1. Oh, now it is 4-5. John just scored on Ray. Ooh! Sweet catch off the puck by me right there. That's what happens in air hockey. The puck regularly flies off the table sometimes. Wow, what a cross by Riff onto Joey. We've also got a great playlist playing right now at Super Rad. I'm really loving it. Oh, what a cross by Joey on the Riff. I believe that was a cross. I couldn't quite tell from my angle. both of these games are pretty hot right now. Oops, someone called a timeout against Joey and Riff. I believe it was Riff. Looks like they're back. Looks like they're getting started back up again. Now it is game point of 4. Ray is up on table 1. Ooh. Looks like, I believe Riff won that match. Looks like they're going into game 2. And I believe Ray won that match on table 1. Looks like they're also either going to game 2. It's been a wonderful day of air hockey. Great weekend. Hope everyone else has had a great weekend. Oh, god dang. I did not see that shot, but I definitely heard it from Riff. It sounded like it was probably a straight or a cross. Looks like Sean versus Ray. They're getting started on game 2 on table 1. Oh, what a right well under by Ray to start off the game. You know, Ray did call my brother Z.
I think it should be good now.
All right, chat. Is it on? I'm testing. Yeah, of course. Testing, chat. Is it on? Can we hear? Can everybody hear me? I think we might have figured it out. It might have just gotten disconnected or something. Oh. It fixed. Yay! All right, we're back. Heck yeah. We're at, looks like Riff won his match against Joey, so love to see that. Looks like Sarah is going up against Sharkwin, aka Alex. I'm here. My name is Nia, for those of you who do not know me. I was playing earlier, but I got knocked out. Z, my brother, I know Ray called him Zucka Booty Cheeks, but he's not Zucka Booty Cheeks. He's actually pretty good. Ray's just being Ray. Oh, what a cross delivered by Squiddy onto Lenny. I apologize, Allie. I saw your text on my watch. I just straight up didn't respond, but it's fine. Ooh, what a shot by Sarah delivered onto Sharkwin. Sharkwin is up by 2. Sarah just scored her first point. Oh, and then there's a cross for response from Sharkwin. Oh, and then that was, I believe, some sort of wall. I did not see it. The view from this seat is not great, and looks like that was a straight delivery by Lenny onto Squiddy, and then Sarah delivered a straight of her own onto Sharkwin. Oh, looks like that looked like another straight onto Squiddy by Lenny. Listen, Allie, commentating requires a lot of focus. I didn't think Ray elected me to do this because he had to go play, and now he's reffing. So, but.
Thanks for coming and helping me out with the team. Go on,
But it was on me.
Oh! Wow, that was awkward. Let me fix it.
As I look to you.
I don't care if it's the same screen.
with our in Cary, Blue Boulevard.
I want to go there.
Yeah, it's Cat's favorite.
It's my first watch.
So we're going to do that because it's our 6-month anniversary and our first date was ramen.
Oh. Wait, which one was your first date?
Well, that was down in Charlotte. It was actually the same. Yeah, and it was the same as the place that we go to in Texas. The same chain.
Really? That's good.
Yes, good to see you. Of course.
I'm glad this is a little bit closer for you.
I was happy. Did
you come?
Yeah. Especially now that I don't work on Sundays.
Hell just a tad bit closer than Raleigh and Durham.
Yeah, I just need to be able to find a parking spot.
Right, it's so hard. I pull off on one of the side streets, so there's some parking there, but it is hard in downtown.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the tricks of the trade.
And Steve has this much more.
That's the best part, but other than that, it's great.
Right. As long as you see Steve, bye. Leave it. It's horrible design. Cordial divide. Cordial divide.
Yep, goodbye.
What? Oh no.
I gotta go watch, I told my son to go watch football.
There is a lot of
Yeah, shut up. I didn't ever see that.
I didn't know that was possible.
Great. Not with their
Well, eventually, hopefully, we'll match the game.
Oh, okay.
Hey, now. Damn it, right now. You gotta bring it down.
If you win this, you guys can vote.
Those guys practice so much, and then it's just us. Then it's us. We play one game and work out 3 minutes. And we fuck around in our games.
I was so more scared of Sharkman and Chris Hosey than any of you guys. What to expect of you fucking guys?
That and like there's also zero pressure, right? Like,
Yeah, oh, for sure. Same shit, like yeah. Fucking Austin Joey, okay, Austin Joey.
Still one of them. It's like never like
7-6. Fucking like I don't even know. It was overs and like weird combos, and then like fucking shots. It got she charged my left shot. It was a shitty wall I hit. Because he like got in the middle. Yeah. So like when you first start playing and you're about to beat someone you shouldn't beat, you're like in your head and then you lose and blow it.
that was like me in a crowd. Oh yeah, I went out.
Yep. Yeah, oh, for sure. You got to. Hey, Joey, you come back? He can't.
I think we didn't like right now. Like I think so.
That's it. I like the chairs here. Yeah. That worked out pretty good. Like, way better. Yeah. And yeah, for week tournament days, we'll pull this out back in the corner. Yeah. We'll always leave these three. These nets were fucking awesome. Rick, all day we had like $3 left on the table. They hit the nets. Dude, it's perfect. The fucking nets were perfect. Perfect. I was a little like questionable on the yeah. And then you don't have to chase that one day after. There's a way better way to but for a test, this is everybody's perfect so the easy to do. I would have never seen here, but they have to pull all day. So I need to support that. Good shoot, Griff! Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
We're watching.
I couldn't leave a comment anymore.